We begin the third. John Beltran with Jen Goodall back for the University of Northern Colorado and Greeley in this Patriot League Tournament semifinal. The Eaton Reds await the winner of this one. It's all Valley so far, 35-9. It'll be Joe Dellenbach, Drew Matsushima, Tanner Schmidt, Drew Hubbard, and Cedric Collins for Valley. They'll have the basketball first. Jeffrey Dunker, Bryce Needens, Mitch Tormolen, Colby Needens, and Gregory Mares for Brush. And from midcourt, Dellenbach to throw it in. Into the backcourt to Matsushima. Matsushima against Mares. On the outside left to Schmidt, guarded by Tormolen. Dribbling, spinning, left baseline, jump pass, back out to Collins. He spins, stripped by Needens, gets it right back. Back out to Matsushima, he'll call out the play. On the outside left to Collins, well beyond the three-point line. At the top for Dellenbach. On the outside right to Matsushima, guarded by Mares. Dribbling to his right. Matsushima gets a pick from Dellenbach at the free throw line. Overhead pass to Dellenbach. Left corner, three is up and good. That is money by Joe Dellenbach. He's got 17 in the game, and that is unguardable.
It's tough when you have a wingspan that far, and the height of your jump doesn't even reach an elbow.
That stops a 7-0 run for Brush, 38-9 Valley. At the top, Needens fakes it, three steps to his left, back out to Bryce Needens. Right wing to Gregory Mares. Dribbling to his right, back to his left, spinning, looking at the top towards Needens. Ball knocked away by Collins, but Colby Needens chases it down. Needens dribbling towards the right baseline. Back out to Tormolen against Tanner Schmidt. Jump pass, left corner for Mares. Penetrates left baseline. The runner's up and no good. And Tanner Schmidt grabs the rebound for Valley, his ninth. Then the ball is loose, taken away by Mares. Down low, Tormolen. And then Tormolen has to spin it back out, and he throws it away. Teams exchange turnovers. Here's Collins over to Hubbard, lays it up, blocked from behind beautifully. Blocked by Dunker, taken away by Bryce Needens. Here come the Beat Diggers the other way. With the basketball is Dunker in the lane, bodied up, foul by Dellenbach. Nice job by Dunker drawing the contact. Dellenbach commits his second foul. And Jeffrey Dunker to the line.
And that's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to take it right at him and try and get some of those fouls called. Not worry about being blocked.
To the line is Jeffrey Dunker. And his free throw is up and in. Your one-stop center for projects around your home, office, or yard is Ackley Building Center at 1402 Mill Street in Brush. Second free throw is up. That's short. And Dellenbach grabs the one-handed rebound. That is his fourth rebound of the game. 38-10 in favor of Valley. 6:18 to go, third quarter. Matsushima dribbles by Mares, pulls up from 10, around and good for Drew Matsushima. Matsushima now with 4. 40-10 Valley. Mares left of the lane against Matsushima. And try to throw it to Colby Needens, intercepted by Cedric Collins. Collins with one to beat, foul from behind on the floor. I think Colby Needens committed that foul from behind. And for Needens, that will be his first foul. Valley to throw it in. I'll say this. If you're a basketball fan, it's fun to watch Valley.
It is
not
fun
to
watch.
say that it's not fun to watch Brush. I'm sorry to cut you off there, but I mean,
no,
Valley's.
It's pretty impressive to watch a high school team play like that. But, you know, I'm seeing a little spark to the Brush boys, so this is good.
Dunker commits the foul on Collins. That'll be his second.
I mean, I think Coach Garcia probably just said, hey, you just need to play. Just play the game of basketball.
Three-quarters court, Matsushima to throw it in. Matsushima looking. In the right corner for Tanner Schmidt, dribbling to his left, right of the lane, scoops it up, and he misses as he was fouled by Mitch Tormolen. Strong move to the lane by Tanner Schmidt. Tormolen commits his second foul. Schmidt to the line. Free throw by Schmidt is up. That one is in. Second free throw upcoming. Valley now with a 41-10 lead. That one is up and that one is in. The Vikings lead by 32, 42-10. Here's Dunker crossing midcourt on the outside right. Gets a pick from Tormolen, back over to his right, to his left. Jump pass is intercepted by Dellenbach. Ahead to Collins, he'll lay it up and in, and a foul by Dunker. Collins lays it in with the left hand, and Cedric Collins to the line. Dunker with his third foul. Valley led 19-2 after one, outscored Brush 16-7 in the second. And already we're going to see substitutions for Valley. Jeremy Walker is into the game. And the Bee Diggers still do not have a field goal against the first team from Valley. Free throws up and around, no good. Mitch Tormolen has his 7th rebound for Brush. Maris into the front court. On the outside right to Vince Albo. Albo to his right, bounce pass to Tormolen, right baseline. He puts it up and he's fouled as he misses. Mitch Tormolen to the line.
That was a great entry pass. Good job of Mitch sealing off and releasing.
Drew Hubbard commits the foul. Tormolen to the stripe. Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Greg Mullen is there. Let Greg Mullen work with you to get the discounts you desire and the coverage you need. State Farm agent Greg Mullen, and Tormolen missed that free throw very short. See if he gets more of a knee bend. He does right there, and that free throw is much better, but it's off the back of the rim. Cedric Collins grabs his 6th rebound. Matsushima into the front court. On the outside right to Walker. Walker between his legs at the top for Schmidt. Lobs it down low for Collins. And it's off his hands out of bounds. Turnover number 8 for Valley. Bee Digger basketball with Maris controlling in the front court with 5 minutes to go in the third. Valley 44, Brush 10. At the top for Tormolen. Bounce pass on the outside left for Maris. Guarded up there by Matsushima. Over to Albo straight away. Dribbling to his right against Walker. All the way, scoops it up way too strong. Rebound to Matsushima. Matsushima Valley into the front court, calling out the play. On the outside right to Hubbard. At the top, here's Walker. On the outside left to Matsushima. Matsushima against Albo. Gets a pick from Schmidt at the free throw line between his legs. 16-footer. Around and no good. Randy Baker has the rebound for Brush. That's his 3rd board. Baker against Hubbard at the top. Jump pass, left corner, Maris. Picked up by Matsushima. Maris will take the 3. That's an air ball. And the ball is taken away by Vince Albo. Albo back out to Baker. Baker with a basketball at the top for Albo. Albo at the free throw line. On the outside right to Tormolen, guarded by Schmidt. Right corner for Baker, penetrates. And then he flips the ball back out to Maris, back out to Albo. Left wing 3 is off to the right. Rebound Tormolen, banks and scores. It's Tormolen with 4. He's got 8 rebounds in the game. 44-12 Valley. 3:39 to go, third quarter. Matsushima into the front court. On the outside right to Walker. At the top for Collins. On the high left for Matsushima with a chest pass. Against Maris, gets a pick from Tanner Schmidt. Matsushima looking down low, maintains the dribble. At the top for Walker. On the outside right to Hubbard against Needens. Hubbard to his left, cross court to Collins against Baker. Dribbles by him. Jump passes knocked out of bounds by Baker, intended for Walker in the left corner. It'll be Valley basketball. For all of your title needs, visit Tim Weimer, Northern Colorado Title. 205 West Kiowa in Fort Morgan. Sam Chavez in for Tanner Schmidt. Chavez to throw it in.
Both teams are staying in a man-to-man.
Carter Chacon also in. 3-pointers good. Off the inbounds pass by Jeremy Walker. 47-12 Valley. Here's Austin Garcia checking in for Colby Needens. We've got 3:07 to go, third quarter. At 1305 Edison Street in Brush, CNC Auto Parts is your local Napa Auto Parts store. Maris with the basketball out to his left to Baker. Baker against Hubbard, spinning in the lane. Baker lost it, got it back. He's going to bank and score. Nice move by Randy Baker, who's got 5 in the game. Valley 47, Brush 14, 2:45 to go, third quarter. I'm John Beltran with Jen Goodall from the University of Northern Colorado in Greeley. Hubbard at the top for Chacon on the outside left to Chavez, guarded by Maris. Left baseline pass to Collins. Collins up and under, banks, scores, fouled, Albo. Collins to the line to try and convert the 3-point play. Collins now with 11 in the game. Albo commits his first foul. And that was a spectacular shot by Cedric Collins.
That was. All of these boys from Valley can get up in the air, too, and hang for a while, so that makes it even tougher to play defense and get a hand in their face.
Ramiro Martinez checks in for Valley. And if Collins makes this free throw, he's going to be out of the game as well. That free throw's up and in. And Collins is out, and C.J. Ray is into the game. And Valley leads by 36, 50-14. Here comes Gregory Mayers into the front court. Mayers dribbling to his right. Cross-court pass to Garcia. Left wing three as well, off to the left. And the rebound grabbed by Jeremy Walker. Walker picked up by Albo at midcourt. Pass to Chavez into the front court. Chavez calls out the play for Valley. On the outside left, here's Walker. At the top for Ray. On the outside right, that pass intended for Chavez, intercepted by Mayers. Over to Baker, behind his back to Mayers, but Mayers for some reason didn't see it or something, or he didn't play it, because I thought that was a very good pass by.
It was a really good pass
by Randy Baker. And the ball goes out of bounds. The Beat Diggers turn it over, so the teams trade turnovers. And, yeah, that spoiled what was a fantastic behind-the-back pass by Randy Baker.
And a clean pick by Gregory.
Into the front court is Fernando Rivera. Over to Walker. Got a minute 45 to go third quarter. This has been a blowout from the beginning. Carter Chaco with the basketball, and his entry pass is intercepted by Baker. 10 turnovers for Valley. Long pass to Mayers. Jump pass intercepted by Rivera. Beat Diggers turn it over for the 11th time. Rivera, left baseline for Walker. Pulls up from 5. Yes, for Jeremy Walker. 52-14. They got a minute 19 to go in the third. And here's the three. That's up and missed by Randy Baker. And the long rebound is controlled by Chacon. Chacon with the basketball on the outside left to Walker. Here's the three from Rivera off the back of the rim. Randy Baker goes high for the rebound. Baker across midcourt with the basketball. Baker right of the lane. Kicks it back out to Mayers. He'll take the three. That's no good. And the ball is tipped into the hands of Ramiro Martinez. Martinez across the timeline at the top. Dribbling to his right. All the way. Scoops it up and in. He caught the Beat Diggers asleep on defense. Martinez scores. It's 54-14 with 40 seconds to go in the third. Mayers into the front court. On the outside right to Albo. Albo dribbling to his left. Cross court to Baker. Baker into the lane. Had the ball knocked away. It's still loose on the floor and picked up by Valley. Beat Diggers now with 12 turnovers. With the basketball is Martinez. Right corner for Rivera. Rivera backs up long three. And that's off the back of the rim. And the ball is rebounded by Jeremy Walker. Valley resets. 10 seconds to go in the third. And they're up by 40. Ray at the top for Chacon against Rosenbrock. Dribbling left of the lane. All the way. Scoops it up. Offensive foul as he ran into Gregory Mayers. Chacon with his first. 2.7 seconds to go.
Good job for Gregory getting in the right position on that one.
Garcia to throw it in. Over to Mayers with one. Mayers from about 70, and that's well short. That's the end of the quarter. With a score, Valley 54, Brush 14 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. When these teams met about 3 weeks ago in Gilcrest, Valley defeated Brush 55-23. Now it's 54-14 going into the fourth. Valley's up by 40. Jeffrey Dunker with the basketball out there with Tyler Monday, Mitch Tormolen, Colby Needens, and Bryce Needens. Here's the 15-footer. Dunker, back rim, no. Rebound to Tormolen. Tormolen to Dunker. He banks and scores to the left of the basket. Dunker is the leading scorer for Brush with 7. 54-16. Fernando Rivera on the outside right to C.J. Ray against Bryce Needens. Ray with the basketball to his left, behind his back. Dribbling right of the lane, kicks it right corner. Penetrating is Ramiro Martinez. Back out to Walker, right of the lane. And then his runner, he is fouled as he misses. And the foul was committed by Colby Needens. That's his second. Jeremy Walker to the line.
You know, neither of these teams, they've played man-to-man the whole entire time. So when you're watching that and you're trying to figure out how to stop them, basically it comes down to communication, switching screens or getting over the top of screens, and your teammates helping you through.
The Walker free throw is in. The Beediggers were outscored in the third quarter 19-5. Second free throw is good as well. Valley back up by 40, 56-16. Dunker for Brush at the top on the outside right to Needens against Fernando Rivera. Needens dribbles into the lane, pulls up from 13, back rim, and the rebound is controlled and a foul there by Brush. Jeremy Walker clearly had the basketball. Well, that's going to be the 17th foul perhaps. Yep, and it will be. And let's see if that Tyler Monday commits the foul. Well, it's bad enough already. You don't want to get Valley at the free throw line and just make it worse. Free throws up, and that's in and out. Mitch Tormolen grabs his 10th rebound. He's done his job on the boards. Dunker into the front court. Near the top. To his right to Bryce Needens. At the top for Monday. On the outside left at Colby Needens. Bounce pass inside for Tormolen. And knocked away. Tormolen gets it back. Left baseline shot is good by Mitch Tormolen. Tormolen with 6 points. With 6:38 to go, it's Valley 56, Brush 18. On the outside right, Martinez, right corner, three in the air is good by C.J. Ray. Off the feed from Ramiro Martinez. Here's Monday, has the ball go off his hands out of bounds off the pass from Jeffrey Dunker. The Beediggers turn it over for a 13th time. It's a 41-point lead, 59-18. Vince Albo in along with Gregory Mayers. Committed to serving those in production. Ag, Premier Farm Credit is the gold standard in ag lending. Rivera into the front court on the outside right to Chacon, dribbling right baseline against Tormolen. Bounce pass cross court to Walker. Long three, Ray in the air. Is going to be an air ball, but saved in by Chacon, but he saves it in to Dunker of Brush. Dunker, long pass out of bounds, intended for Gregory Mayers. Beedigger turnover is their 14th. Welcome home to your hometown grocery store, featuring Morgan County's largest variety, the Brush Grocery Cart. 6 minutes to go. Valley will play tomorrow night against the Eaton Reds for the Patriot League Tournament Championship. The Beediggers are down by 41. Here's Martinez leaning, missing. Ball is loose and picked up by Colby Needens. Needens to Vince Albo. Albo across the timeline. On the outside left with 5:35 to go. Cross court for Dunker. Dunker at the top for Mayers. Fakes a three. Steps back over to Colby Needens. Right wing three is going to be well short. And the rebound to Albo. Albo bounce pass down low for Tormolen. Banks scores and a foul. Tormolen to the line. And it appeared that Ramiro Martinez committed the foul, and he did.
You know, good job of Vinny jumping in there, getting that rebound, and then seeing that Mitch was still holding his post position and throwing that little entry pass into him. That was a nice play.
Tormolen's free throw is short. He's struggling for the line. And the rebound controlled by Ramiro Martinez. He's had lapses at the line this season. Martinez into the front court. 59-20 Valley against Dunker. Dunker nearly strips and Martinez gets it back on the outside right. Here's Rivera. On the outside left to Chacon. Penetrates left baseline. Spins it back out. Intercepted by Needens. Intended for Jeremy Walker. Re-intercepted by Valley. Up and under move. And Chacon's shot is blocked, but a foul. Beediger foul by Colby Needens. That'll be his third. And Carter Chacon to the line. First free throw's a line drive. That's good. Valley 60. Brush 20. Second free throw upcoming for Chacon is up, and that's perfect. Valley has matched their biggest advantage of 41. 61-20 with 4:55 to go in this game from the University of Northern Colorado in Greeley. Tormolen on the outside left against Chacon. In that left corner, Needens takes the three. That's well short. Needens grabs the basketball on the baseline. Bounce pass to Dunker. He banks and scores, and he's fouled from behind by C.J. Ray. So Jeffrey Dunker to the line. Well, the Bead Diggers certainly are playing hard here.
And that's good to see. You know, they could have just laid down and, you know, given up, but they're still playing hard, and that's what we like to see.
Free throw is short, though, and the rebound is controlled by Ramiro Martinez. 39-point lead for Valley, 4:33 to go. On the outside left, Walker, left corner for Chacon against Tormolen, dribbling to his right. Chacon back to his left, spinning, back out left corner, three by Walker, no good. And Zalbo with his fourth rebound. Albo for the Bead Diggers into the front court, at the free throw line, into the lane, back out left corner for Mares, guarded by Rivera, down low Tormolen, and had the ball knocked out of bounds. Bead Digger basketball, knocking it away was Martinez. And to throw it in is Gregory Maris. Near that right corner, Tormolen back out to Dunker. Dunker feeds Tormolen inside, at least tried to, intercepted. And here comes Martinez the other way for the Valley Vikings. Entry pass, Chacon lays it up and in. Boy, that was beautiful. What a feed there from Martinez to Chacon. Colby Needens the other way, scoops it up and in, and a foul. Colby Needens to the line. Nice move by Colby Needens. So the Bead Diggers score on the other end. And Needens needs that because he has not scored the entire game. And let's face it, the last two games, his outside shot.
Well, and that's a great job of Gregory finding him and pushing the ball up the floor.
Free throw here to be attempted by Needens. As Rosenbrock checks in.
Jake Nichols, is that who you're pointing at? Number 24?
Colby Needens here to take the free throw for the Bead Diggers, and that is up, and that's good.
And you'll have Zach Garcia, number 30.
So the Bead Diggers trail 63-25 with 3:48 to go in the game. Rivera with the basketball into the front court, picked up by Baker, crossover dribble into the lane, bounce pass right baseline Walker, back out to Ray, dribbling right of the lane over to Walker, right baseline, double team, bounce pass left corner, Rivera three off the back of the rim, and the ball is controlled by C.J. Ray of Valley. He'll back it out to Martinez. Now they will slow this thing down once again. Cross court to Carter Chacon against Nichols, jump pass cross court intercepted by Austin Garcia. With 3:15 to go, Valley 63, Brush 25. Baker, 16-footer, yes, for Randy Baker. He's got 7. 63-27. On the outside left is Chacon with the basketball, penetrates left baseline, fouled. That will be the 19th foul against Brush. Jacob Nichols commits the foul. Carter Chacon to the line. Chacon on the night. Misses the free throw as he has scored 4 points. Kyle Rosenbrock grabs the rebound for the Bead Diggers. Back out to Zach Garcia. Over to Rosenbrock, right baseline underneath the basket. Reverse layup is up and no good. And the rebound is controlled over there by Ramiro Martinez. Martinez was tripped up in the backcourt by Nichols. And that will send Martinez to the line. He gets up slowly. Double bonus for the Valley Vikings with 2:44 remaining, up by 36. Your one-stop shop for all of your banking and investment needs, from checking to savings to IRAs, is Morgan Federal Bank. At 321 Ensign Street, Morgan Federal Bank, there's a difference. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. The free throw by Martinez is in. Second free throw rattles in. Valley 65, Brush 27. 2:39 to go. On the outside right, Zach Garcia with the basketball. Dribbling to his left, gets a pick from Nichols, takes a three, and that is off to the right. Jeremy Walker has the rebound in the corner, dribbles by 2, and then gets it over near midcourt to Chacon, but then that ball's knocked away. The Bead Diggers have the basketball. Here's Rosenbrock. Rosenbrock backs it out to Randy Baker. 10-footer left baseline, yes, for Randy Baker. Baker with 9 in the game. Valley 65, Rush 29. 2:05 to go. Rivera into the front court, dribbles by Baker. Left baseline, Walker penetrates, runner up, no offensive foul. Jeremy Walker. Turnover number 15 for Valley. The Beat Diggers have 16 in the game. This game was over early. Tyler Monday's back in for the Beat Diggers. Zach Garcia for Brush. On the outside left to Rosenbrock. Gets a pick from Monday. Crossover dribble to his left towards the baseline. Rosenbrock penetrates left baseline. Bounce pass for Monday. He scoops it up, misses. Rebound to Rosenbrock. Goes back up and scores. Off the glass for Kyle Rosenbrock. 65-31, a minute 37 to go. C.J. Ray, 3 in the air. Air ball. And Zach Garcia has the basketball for Brush. Garcia bounce pass right baseline towards Monday. Has to retrieve it in the corner. Down low for Rosenbrock. He banks and scores again. Nice look for Monday to Rosenbrock. 65-33. Rivera the other way. On the left wing penetrating as Walker. His runner is up and good. On the left baseline for Jeremy Walker. He's got 9 in the game. 67-33 with a minute to go. This is 10-10 KSIR. Brush, Fort Morgan, Ray. John Beltran with Jen Goodall on this Patriot League Tournament semifinal. Zach Garcia 3, in and out. And Carter Chacon tried to save it and could not. That'll be Beat Digger basketball with 46.5 seconds to go. Brush down by 34. They trail by 26 at the break. They've been down by as many as 41 in this game. Austin Garcia looking. Still looking. Left baseline for Rosenbrock, but the ball is intercepted by Carter Chacon. Chacon into the front court. Right baseline. Double team. Maintains the dribble. Bounce pass to Martinez. Back out to Ray. 3 in the air. Is off to the right. And the rebound in the corner by Zach Garcia, his second. 28 seconds remaining in this Patriot League Tournament semifinal. And the Beat Diggers are down by 34 points. Austin Garcia against Rivera. Dribbles to his left. Gets a pick from Monday. Pulls up from 15. It's off to the right. And the rebound's controlled by Carter Chacon, his second board. The outlet to Martinez. On the outside right to C.J. Ray. Spinning right baseline. Turning. Hooking. Missing. Rebound to Tyler Monday of Brush. Monday on the outlet to Austin Garcia with 3 seconds with 2. Zach Garcia puts up a 3, and that is short. The game is over. Final score tonight in this Patriot League Tournament semifinal. Valley 67, Brush 33. It's a 2-minute break on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. John Beltran, Jen Goodall back from the University of Northern Colorado and Greeley. Welcome to the Beat Digger post-game show brought to you by Buildings by Design. Most important thing to buying a new building or starting a new design build project is picking the right company to build it. For a free bid, call Pat Walter or Travis Lefevre, 970-842-5837 at buildingsbydesign.com on the web. The Valley Vikings easily win this Patriot League Tournament semifinal over the Brush Beat Diggers, 67-33. Valley went on a 32-0 run in the opening half, led by 26 at halftime and by 40 after 3. Beat Diggers did outscore Valley 19-13 in the fourth. Valley tonight was led by Joe Dellenbach with 17 points. They had 3 players in double figures. 12 points for Cedric Collins, 10 for Tanner Schmidt. Jeremy Walker had 9 in the game. And then they had 4 points apiece from Carter Chacon, Drew Hubbard, and Ramiro Martinez, as well as Drew Matsushima. And 3 points in the game from C.J. Ray. Beat Diggers had 9 points apiece from Jeffrey Dunker and Randy Baker, 8 from Mitch Tormolen, 4 points by Kyle Rosenbrock, and 3 from Colby Needens. Turnover situation, the Beat Diggers tonight had 16, and Valley had 15. Valley with 34 rebounds to Brush's 29. Tanner Schmidt had 9 rebounds for Valley to lead them, and the Beat Diggers had 10 from Mitch Tormolen. Beat Diggers did nothing well tonight except maybe a little bit in the second half. At the free throw line, Brush was atrocious. 5 out of 13 for 38%, and Valley was 13 out of 17 for 76%. And this is just one game like they had to put behind them 3 weeks ago, Jen. They've got to do it all over again and pretend it didn't even happen and come out renewed tomorrow night against Valley at 4:30 for third place in this Patriot League tournament.
Well, and, when they play against Platte Valley, it's going to be a different game. I mean, it's a team that they've beaten before. They can do it again. It's one of those things where now you're just playing for seeding, right?
Well, they did lose to them this year at the buzzer in Brush, but, yeah, they played them last year for 5th place, and they won that game by a point. So that's going to be a very close game tomorrow.
It always is with Platte Valley.
So that's the schedule tomorrow. We'll have the Brush boys against Platte Valley at 4:30 right here on 1010, as well as KSIR.com. And then right after that at 6 o'clock, we'll have the championship game of the Patriot League tournament on the girls' side. Brush will take on Eaton after Brush defeated Bertha today by a final of 55-40, and Eaton beat Valley 47-38. All right, outstanding job by our sound engineer and producer Rose Condas. For Jen Goodall, I'm John Beltran. The final score tonight in this Patriot League tournament semifinal: Valley 67, Brush 33 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.